What's up everyone, and welcome back to Top 5 Central. Today we're looking at the top 5 YouTubers who are permanently banned from ever uploading YouTube videos again. Now one thing I'm glad isn't banned is our free Amazon gift card giveaway, because every single week we literally just give one of you viewers a $25 gift card just for being subscribed. If you want to enter, like I said, make sure you click the big red subscribe button and comment your favorite spot, as last week the very lucky JNT331 actually won it. With that said, let's get right into the video. Number 5. David's Farm. David Hugh Rock was once a YouTube partner and Canada's 18th most subscribed channel, but it was bound to get banned right from the start. The nudist and stun artist has been around pretty much since the beginning of YouTube and has been involved in every sort of drama imaginable, from messy public breakups with 2 other YouTubers to a string of criminal charges. He was diagnosed as a pedophile way back in 1995 and was convicted of sexual assault and taking obscene photos even further back in 1991. However, he didn't lose his channel David's Farm Vlogs until 2010 when a news report made his previous convictions public. That's when his main channel was shut down for violating quote-unquote community guidelines as late as 2014. Now the ban was probably just in time, as in 2015 he was found guilty of possessing child porn and he was given 9 months in prison. As well, he was banned from being around anyone under 16 without a chaperone present. So yeah, probably a good thing YouTube banned his connection with so many people that may have been children.
Found uncomfortable was that night up there when he came into the room and the kid was like dancing around nude.
How many of you were there?
There was seven or eight of us.
Garrett says while some adults were socializing downstairs, Dave came upstairs to their room carrying a strobe light. He says kids were dancing and taking off their clothes. He says Dave watched as a 12-year-old danced naked under the strobe. But he says it got worse when it was time for the boys.
Number 4. Keemstar. Daniel Keem is the host of Drama Alert, but that's all he is, the host and not the owner. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys, there's not a whole lot of information out there as to why he's been specifically banned, so I did my best through memory and posts as to why he got banned originally. Allegedly, he created a YouTube partnership network and charged upwards of $50 to join, and that violates YouTube's own terms of service and earned him a permanent ban. I believe in his defense he said it was a partner who did that and he had no clue, but regardless, it still resulted in Daniel Keem receiving a ban. Now he tried to dodge it for a while, creating multiple accounts that were all terminated, but he got around it in the end by handing over control of his channel. Now he's a quote-unquote contracted content producer, and his lack of access and ownership means he's allowed to continue. Recently on Twitter, he stated that YouTube cleared his name, but his videos still have a disclaimer stating that he doesn't possess a channel, so you have to make up your own mind. Either way, I kinda have to applaud his refusal to stay away from YouTube and the determination it took to find a loophole in the ban. Number 3. Avalion. Avalion's videos are so over the top, it's easy to assume she's posting them as bait. But the truth is, not a whole lot is known about her. She was banned from YouTube in 2016 for her hugely racist and anti-Semitic language, where she denied the Holocaust, called black people the N-word, and even made swastika cupcakes for Hitler's birthday. Now she probably would still be around today, but her channel was shared on H3 subreddit and targeted in a video by Leafy called "The Most Racist Girl on the Entire Internet." These two things basically led to a push for her suspension, however her videos have been re-uploaded all over YouTube. Basically both by people who genuinely agree with her views on Nazism and feminism and those defending her right to speak. Now whether you agree with YouTube's decision to terminate her account or not, there's no denying her content was designed to get people talking about her, and she definitely accomplished that.
However, to tell if somebody is Jewish, all you need to do is take a look at them. Here are the top 5 ways to identify a Jew. Jews who actually practice Judaism have very distinct religious attire. They like to wear black long coats, black hats, and have side locks. Because of all this, it's pretty easy to identify religious Jews. However, non-religious Jews are not likely to wear this kind of stuff.
Number 2. Tommy Lahren. At the end of last year, 2 of Tommy Lahren's channels were banned for violating YouTube's guidelines on spam, deceptive practices, and misleading content. Now there isn't much information as to what motivated the ban, but many of her conservative fans have insisted it's political censorship. Now this is unconfirmed, but it's hard to deny just how controversial she is, as her comments about the Black Lives Matter movement has caused many to accuse her of racism. Also, many find her tendency to rant about what she calls special snowflakes infuriating. However, I doubt her ban from YouTube will probably affect her at all, as she's still working with the Blaze News Network and has worked with the One America News Network in the past. It seems like everything about her is controversial, as her ban is met with both anger and relief. So basically it's up to you to decide what you think happened. Also, before I end this last part, I just checked back in on her channel, and apparently she started up a new one just a few weeks ago, but this time it only has 15,000 subscribers, so there's that. Our honorable mention has to go to the YouTube gamer CaspZ, as his ban over what many thought was an honest mistake caused a whole lot of controversy way back in 2014. Both him and fellow YouTuber AU Kronos were banned for spamming tags in the description of their videos. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, basically it's when people put a whole load of keywords in the description so they show up higher on the search results. Now Kronos had his ban revoked only a little while after receiving it, but the same can't be said for CaspZ. Now he did end up making a second channel, but unfortunately it just wasn't as successful as the first one, and as of 2017 he's abandoned it.
Non-stop way, I'm going to have a short little tutorial in the beginning of the video which will show you exactly how to do so. If you guys already know how to, and I don't want to waste your time, so all you guys got to do is skip to 3 minutes in the video and it'll take you directly to the glitch. As you guys saw on the screen, my Skull of Non-Stop we run out. I killed one zombie and it immediately regenerated. So I'm going to show you guys how to build it now. From the starting area, if you guys take the right unlockable door and then you keep going straight and you see one more door, you can purchase it.
Number 1. bootssixsix. People upload a lot of weird stuff to YouTube, it's no secret. But the channel bootssixsix might be one of the most disturbing. Channels based around destruction are pretty popular, with videos showing hydraulic presses and superheated knives being a new trend. But the uploads on the Boots channel were far more extreme. Though the public videos were pretty standard, his Tumblr held links to videos of small animals being crushed under his boots. And they basically had titles making it clear it was for sexual pleasure. Now this isn't just against YouTube's community guidelines, it's also against the so-called Animal Crush Video Prohibition Act and is punishable by up to 7 years in prison. Either way, the footage is incredibly graphic and is something YouTube could definitely do without. And there's our video on the top 5 YouTubers who are permanently banned. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe so you see whenever we upload a video. Also, if you have your own top 5 or top 10 idea, feel free to use your extremely handy form in the description to submit it. With that said, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.